Maggie absolutely breaks my heart in Home Alone. This is a really enjoyable episode of The Simpsons. It's the 15th episode of the third season, directed by Mark Kirkland, originally aired in February 1992. And this starts off with something that I think a lot of people can relate to, and that is Marge finally, to want for her better turn, flipping her lid, losing her cool. She is fed up of being responsible for everybody at home, everybody always asking her to do things, and finally she just slams the brakes on her car, causes a huge traffic jam, and loses it. And she decides that she needs time away, she needs to go and have a spa break and just spend some time to herself, which, even if you're not a parent, I think is a really important lesson that you can learn from Marge in this, and that it is self-care is really important. And I think many of us are really guilty at neglecting that. Some people have a harder time finding time for self-care. For example, if you are a parent, I'm not, but unless my cat counts. My cat is very needy, but not quite as needy as Homer, Bart, and Lisa. And that's a really good lesson there, is to take time for yourself. But while she's away, Homer has to look after Maggie, and things definitely don't go according to plan. And Maggie broke my heart in this. It was really nice having an episode that focused quite a lot on Maggie and Marge, because of all of the episodes so far, and we're talking maybe 50 episodes of The Simpsons, I'd say less than 20% of them have been about Marge or Maggie as the core protagonist. So it was quite refreshing, particularly to have them both focusing here, having that mother-daughter bond, especially since Maggie is really the only one who doesn't ask anything of Marge, even though she's the only one who is solely dependent on Marge and cannot help herself at all, whereas the others definitely could do things for themselves. I really enjoyed it. I think there are a lot of lessons you can learn in this with regards to doing your bit, helping out in the family, but also making sure you take time for yourself and relax and unwind. Otherwise, one day it will just boil up to the surface and it will explode. And that's not a pretty sight, as we learn with this one. I found it quite entertaining. Patty and Selma were pretty good in this one, and I'm sometimes I find them hit or miss for me, but I really enjoyed them in this one. Home Alone might be one of my favourite from season 3. I'm not, no, that's a bold claim to make. I'm not 100% sure, but I did thoroughly enjoy it from start to finish. Maggie was adorable, little heartbreaker, really, really enjoyable episode.